Welcome, welcome. And this time we're gonna be doing beautiful goddess ceremony. Enjoy it. Welcome, welcome, everyone. So great to be here with all of you. I'm just smudging the place and preparing myself for this beautiful sacred space with all of you. So I'm highly recommending sitting on the floor. You can use yoga mat or cushions or whatever, blankets. Great if you have some stuff that helping you to connect with that sacred space, a great sacred space that helps you to go deeper. So for example, you can have candles or crystals around you. You can do also smudging or having some incense or infuser or whatever you feel using to help you to drop on a deeper level, creating this deeper connection with yourself. So I give you a moment to prepare that. Hi Varnes, so good to see you, and hello to everyone. And just hello. Why did heart came out like that? Awesome. So I give you a moment, just prepare yourself, and we're gonna start. This is gonna be fairly short session here. So we're gonna be diving deep straight away to ceremony. Sit comfortably. This is your time. And while you're doing, I'm smudging for all of us. Great. Also, I have cards. Let's see. I'm gonna just ask what the cards are actually saying for this session. How is my baby? Oh, she's so amazing. She's gonna be tomorrow, 12 weeks. And we are just in love. I love being mom. The best gift from life, and we enjoying every moment. It's just, I have no words, to even express that. So we enjoy very much our little family. And baby's growing fast. Gosh, I'm thinking 12 weeks. Gosh, already 12 weeks. I just remember when I was giving birth. So thank you for asking. How is everyone here? How is everyone doing? So okay, I am choosing card for this course. So maybe this is this message for you. Let's see. Okay, so I picked the card. What does your soul say? What does your soul say? So just sit for a moment with this. Maybe you can put your hands on your chest and just tune into this message. What does your soul say? Powerful, powerful message for all of us. It's always a great reminder, because we can get lost very easy with this daily routines, false matrix programming, and forget how amazing, divine we are. And instead of listening our heads and minds, it's a great reminder that the most important is to listen our souls and being in alignment with our souls, and of course taking actions, absolutely, otherwise nothing would happen. So we need to bring that higher realms through our body and into grounded through action. So I hope everyone is ready. Are we ready? Just type yes if you are ready. Yes, okay. So creative is ready. Hi Amanda, darling, good to see you. Yes, awesome. So if we are ready, Heather also is ready. Good. So let's see what's come up. I have no idea. I never know. Every time when I do run this kind of circles or ceremonies on my programs, I come empty. I never know what's gonna happen. Always things come from me, so there was no preparation, never is. um, Things like this I always do with guidance, being guided, allowing the guidance come from me. So I have no idea what's gonna be here. Ashley dropping in before heading for a show. Oh, so nice, Ashley. Oh, so good, Ashley. So happy that your friend suggested my classes. Yeah, thank you so much. So great to hear. Right. So, if we are ready, I want you to. You can actually, normally I would play a music as well. I normally have very special music for this kind of things, but on this platform I am not really able to do that. And so if you want, you can gently play some music that you hear me, but maybe the music can help you drop quicker on a deeper level, basically. So feel free to do that as well. I always use music, and when I run my programs, I always use music. Um, because it helps a lot. Even when I'm doing online, not online, offline workshops as well, I do use music and different instruments and so on, because it brings more sacredness, brings more different vibrations, and um, create different atmospheres. So feel free to do that. And it's so important. It's just a reminder that life is ceremony, and we should do ceremony every day. And I highly recommend create some space in your place that is helping you to bring these ceremonial energies. And because we forget that, we're just rushing, being in our heads, doing our things. Just have space in your home where you can sit, meditate, or just be, um, connect with the spirit world. um, and then allowing this channel, this divine energy flowing through you, and see what's going to happen. You may have great ideas and guidance, great healings can happen. uh, just so many things can happen, and it's so important, it's so beneficial for our healing journeys, our beneficial for our nervous system. Just being more connected, more mindful. And imagine if we all live from that space of that life is ceremony, life is about creating sacred spaces in our home, within us, with our families, and just bringing this energy in everyday conversation or everyday activity. Um, on my mystical journey program, we're bringing a lot of energy of pausing and doing things from that space. And this is actually very basic. So we even starting every session, our life course, with cacao ceremony. And maybe one day we will do cacao ceremony here. So um, it's the magic is happening when we create that space, and when we speak from that place. I just give you example. uh, Last weekend we had women's circle that is part of my program, and we start, there's no talking from mind, there's no talking from the mind, chatting mind stories. It's all about creating sacred space and um, speaking from the womb and speaking from the heart, speaking from the body. And myself, I used to be part of women's circle, and I am also still doing different things, with women's circle and also in my program. And myself, I'm going through this journey as well, and it's profound when women come together, create a sacred space, and speak and connect from the place of heart and soul and body. No mind chatting, it's irrelevant. There's no this talk about someone, about me, about something, and expressing yourself through deep connection with yourself on a body level, on soul, womb level, and speaking from that experience. And this can come up in so many different ways. Recently, I was part of this kind of circle for myself, and some sound started coming out. There is a different concept that I'm not gonna bring it up here because this is for different teachings, but amazing stuff always happening: tears, joy, expansion, healing. Oh, I have goosebumps everywhere when I'm speaking. It's just amazing, and this is true organic matrix. When this is how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to sit together and creating sacred spaces and connect heart to heart, soul to soul, speaking from womb, speaking from heart, and co-creating, and let the spirit guide you, let the spirit of the group guide you. So I highly recommend any woman to experience things like this if you have opportunities. It's just magical, mystical, and it's just profound experience. And I am more and more called to do more work like that, because it's we're going exactly opposite direction than the false matrix, where it's all about separation, mind, speaking from mind, and showing up through proving or programming or traumas and so on. When we are on these deep levels, there is nothing like that. It's just pure divine energy flowing through you, and it's just amazing things can happen on this kind of gathering, so there's online or offline. So with that said, okay, let me just begin. I want you to close your eyes. Let's for a moment, let's connect. We have 24 people now, and let's imagine that we are somewhere in the middle of forest. And this is our sacred space that no one knows, like a sacred hidden place. And in the middle of is the fire. And we are sitting next to each other on these beautiful, maybe cushions. And we all look beautiful. And I want you to see each soul here, how beautiful the soul is, the person is. And if you are still in your head because you had long day or long week with stress, just let's take a few deep breaths, and exhalation will be with sound. Yeah, so deep inhalation and exhalation with sound. Good. And again, deep inhalation and exhalation with sound. Let's do it 5 more times, so you can drop into your body even more. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Deep inhalation and exhalation. And one more time, deep inhalation and exhalation. Very good. And I want you to imagine that we are holding by hands, all of us now. Just so we feel that we are all connected here. And with your right hand, you squeezing the person next to you and sending the energy of love, of peace, harmony, healing, whatever you feel called to send. We're squeezing the right hand, sending the energy on our right, and then this energy is flowing through whole circle, and we're receiving through left. And again, giving and receiving, giving and receiving, giving and receiving, giving and receiving. Beautiful. We're asking for all unseen beings here, whoever you work with, whoever you connected with, we're asking for all of them here, providing that they are coming from the unified field, from organic matrix, from Mother Father consciousness, God consciousness, only this energy we allowing in this space, and calling these beings through dragons to protect that space first. So we are asking to protect that circle, all of these beautiful souls here. We are asking to shield, so there is no interference allowed. We are asking for closing any portals, any holes, any cracks, closing all of that. And put it as a kind of invisible bubble around its sacred space, sacred forest, so we can feel all safe and protected. Just feel that energy in your body. I'm safe and protected, and we are all here together, and we are all safe and protected. Beautiful. And let's breathe into this energy, into our bones, into our cells. This safety and protection so needed. This is just a pure energy of safety, the true energy of safety and protection, when we are truly connected with ourselves and with each other. Beautiful. And we ask you to open this ceremony, and have also in mind, because I picked the card for this group, what your souls say. So I want you to have this in your mind. Maybe you will get some messages here as well. What does your soul say? This was the card picked for this group. So we're asking to opening this ceremony, opening the beautiful divine energy flowing through each person here. We're asking for this golden shower, showering all of us, cleansing, purifying our field, anything that doesn't belong to us. We're asking for sending it back to source, and any fragmentations of our souls, our energies from our days, weeks. We're asking for bringing back from astral journeys, bringing back. Beautiful, bringing back. So we can feel whole and complete, and remember who we are and how powerful we are. And we are this divine being in this human body and with human experience, and going through absolutely amazing mystical journey through this earthy life, learning all these virtues like love, patience, acceptance, diligence, and so on. So we're asking, opening all these light codes coming down on us to activate us with the remembrance who we are and why we are here, showing us next step on our path. And we're asking for all the spirits here and guidance to bring the messages to each person here. And we're calling in all the goddesses, priestesses, they were before us, calling the wisdom, feminine medicine, calling in this space, activating our DNA with the remembrance, because we all were priestesses and maybe goddesses in different times, different dimensions, different lives, parallel lives. So we're asking for bringing this energy on all of these goddesses and priestesses, joining that circle, joining that ceremony. And guiding us. We're asking also to, we're calling all these energies coming from our future, maybe the goddess's energy and priestess's energy from future that serve us, support us here. what I'm seeing here, what is needed, we're calling all of that wisdom from all these dimensions. I want you to open yourself up and allow the imprints coming through you and activating you, that coming from different dimensions. So you're not only just this human person, with this daily life, but we're asking to bring all of these remembers from all these dimensions of all of this feminine wisdom, ancient wisdom, this long forgotten. It's telling me to bring the energy to open our hearts. Lots of hearts are very closed here and wounded, so we're asking for perfect frequency and healing chambers for all of us to heal the wounds from past, present, future, from all these dimensions, and clear all the vows, contracts, agreements that we made unknowingly, unconsciously, clearing this on vertical and horizontal, and teaching us how to live our daily life from the place of love, from the place of harmony and peace. And we're asking for clearing all the distortions and blockages, any cages, devices, clearing all of that so we can all open our hearts. And again, let's hold by hands as well. And this time, again, you're squeezing your right hand and sending the energy to your sister of your right, on your right side. And this energy flowing around the circle, and you're receiving with your left hand. And let's do it a few times as our heart is opening, and keep opening. We're opening our hearts for communication with the spirit, with the priestesses and goddesses. Just open yourself, all these angelic beings, because you may actually today, and this is what I'm hearing, they coming here to support all of us and share the message with you. So open yourself up for all these messages, and actually they actually communicating now with you. I can feel it. So allow that energy flowing and trust what you're getting, whether you're hearing, whether you're feeling, whether you're just knowing, sensing. Trust all of that. You can see and feel how you all get some beautiful messages. So feel that message in your heart. So beautiful. Open your heart. And we're calling all the elements: water, air, earth, and fire. And calling all the ancestors who are serving us as well. Calling all these ancestors, supporting us on this brave journey on this planet. Let's be honest. It's absolutely crazy here. And we have to really tap our shoulder and say we're doing amazingly, because amongst this craziness and so much false matrix programming, we doing well. We really do. Amongst all of this mind control and crazy stuff, and it is happening for eons, years, and decades here. And we're functioning, and there is still so many beautiful souls, that are awakening to this remembrance of who they are and how amazing they are, and all of the work we do and connect with each other. We're really doing well. So I really want you to feel that. And actually, I'm hearing from some beings here. Actually, they want you to acknowledge that we're doing very brave work here, especially people who are more awake and through our healing and raising our consciousness, we, raising consciousness of this whole planet and shifting whole planet and choosing different timelines. So they are actually saying, I'm hearing that we're doing so well, that we must be proud of ourselves, and having chin up and being this goddess and just stepping into the vibration of that energy and live from these vibrations and show up in life from this vibration. The priestesses and goddesses in ancient time, they knew their power. They were in their feminine energy. They could be. They were so connected that they were connected to their feminine wisdom and feminine medicine, and they were so proud and they were so respected at the time. And they were the true warriors, but the true warriors, not what we think. It was coming from this hard energy. Not being innocent, not like now being strong and improve. Yes, they were strong, but there was lots of openness and vulnerability and deep connection with themselves. How they showed up in life and in families and communities. So we asking for these imprints to remember how it feels to walk, to talk, and do your daily life with these energies. So this is what I'm getting here for all of us, this remembrance here, and it's literally showering us with these energies now. And I can sense how many people, women here, are awakening to these energies. Amazing. And as I picked card for this ceremony, very short ceremony, what does your soul say? They want you to really be honest and listen the whispers of your soul. So maybe for a moment, stay with yourself and just listen. What does my soul say in this moment? And as we are doing this, I can feel how they are clearing our backs and any attachments. Those attachments that are pulling us back in life and holding us back from moving forward and thriving in life. They do some clearing on us. So beautiful. And I can feel and see so many of you opening your wings, your angelic wings. Wow, so many beautiful angels are here. We have angelic templates and big white wings. So I want you to really open those wings. Be proud of them. So beautiful. We have also an energy of fairies here. Beautiful. So just own that energy. Open yourself up. And when we bringing these higher realms energies, this remembrance through our bodies and bringing that energy into our daily life, this is where the magic is happening. And this is why I'm calling this mystical journey, because hanging only in higher realms and being into these upper chakras and it's also illusion, and it's also false matrix programming, and it's keeping us there, and we're not embodying anything. We're not bringing this down to earth. So we have to bring this down to earth because we're living here, and only we can serve other people, ourselves, our families and communities, when we're bringing this down through our bodies and bringing this into our daily lives and serve from this place. Beautiful. What I'm seeing and hearing, how they are opening paths For many of you, they're literally encouraging you and pushing you gently, moving forward, just telling you, do it, do it. So I want you to see yourself how you're stepping on maybe new path, maybe on crossroad, or maybe not fully confident about where you're going. Just trust, take one step at a time. And most importantly, that you take this step with confidence. You always have choice, you can make always different decisions. You can literally make decision every 10 minutes. And trusting that it's all okay. And you are always guided. Beautiful. And we're also calling and asking for balancing this energy in us, the fire energy balance, because some of you have too much fire, which can burn you. So we're asking to balance all the fire element in us. We're asking for balancing the water energy. Yeah, I can feel too many women here are in water energy. So yes, it's no action. It's just hanging in higher realms or dreaming or wishing, but there's no action of doing. So we're balancing the water element for this group. We're asking for balancing air energy. And we're asking to balance the earth energy as well in all of us. So we can be deeply connected with this earthy life and bringing all of these beautiful qualities and gifts and talents here on this planet. And changing our life, changing life of our families and community through our embodiment, through our expansion and healing. Yeah, beautiful. Wow, I can see how many of you open hearts. That's amazing. And I want you to imagine, of course we are in this situation, but I want you to imagine how every woman now says something or makes sound that is coming from your womb. So you can place your hands on your womb, and I want you to even do it, just like literally do it. If you're alone and you can do it, just do it. Hold your hands on your womb and make sound. Whatever wants to come through you, just allow that. Just allow whatever. What is this divine Asian woman? The womb, the feminine medicine wants to say and express through the sound. So just allow that. You may even feel like singing. Sometimes from me it's coming like a singing energy as well. So just allow this sound to come through you. Good. And I can see and sense all more angels coming here, angels of peace and love, angels of transformation, angels of healing, angels of grace coming here in this space. I can feel them coming down, supporting us, and they have also some transmissions to share with us. So open yourself for the transmission. Allow that. Beautiful. feel that messages, the transmission. And when you feel that the transmission finished for you, just say thank you. So we're asking for closing now the circle, closing the energies here, closing that ceremony. We're saying thank you for all of these beings here, supporting us, for all these messages, light codes, activations. Thank you. It is all done. And we're asking for also shielding each person so you can stay in this vibration as long as you can, and still shielding that space. And let's disconnect from each other in case you've taken some other people's beliefs, perception, judgments, traumas, cords. So we are disconnecting from each other because we are in group. This often happens that we connect, of course, unknowingly, unconsciously. So we disconnect so we can stay only in our pure energies. Good. And let's bring our hands together and say thank you to each person here. So imagine that we have a circle and we just look around and saying thank you to each person here for creating this powerful space together. Beautiful. And if you feel, and I highly recommend, if you feel like you really drop on a deeper level, just stay with this energy. Don't rush into going into your daily life. If you're feeling bliss and you just want to stay longer, do it. Don't go quickly to your mind. And even I don't recommend immediately journaling. Some people love journaling and this is great exercise, but journaling is also mental exercise in many ways. So stay, if you've managed to drop down, stay with that energy for some times here, because you may still, and I can feel there's still energies running through all of us as well. So you may get some downloads and more activations, more aha moments, reflections, and just it's so nice to stay in this energy for and own this energy. So I hope you could experience what I've experienced here, even though it was short, even it was in this situation is of course that we're not seeing each other, yet I hope you could feel, I hope you could feel the vibration what we created. Hi Angela darling. Good to see, good to connect with you again. So I just want to hear how you're doing. Have you got some messages? Maybe share what does your soul say, or what message you received through some of these transmissions. Thank you for all of these hearts. Thank you for donations. I truly appreciate. Thank you so much. Sending all hearts to you as well. So please share just some messages. I would love to know. Hi, Joanne. So good to see you here, darling. We need to go back to our Sunday meditations. Any messages? Did you receive any messages? Yes? Okay. Did you feel connected with all of this, what came? That's all right, Angela. You're here with us. Oh, Amanda, what a beautiful message. I have goosebumps reading that. Keep going with courage. Wow. Any other messages, ladies? I would love to know. Let's share a bit of this magic energy. I was told complete healing. Powerful. Any other shares here? No more shares? Okay, so I truly hope that you've experienced just a bit. I know it was short, and I hope that you've managed to drop and feel the magic of these energies. I could see how much I've achieved recently and how things are coming my way. Oh, Amanda, so good. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Oh, I can feel it, even how your energy change. Like when I'm tapping into you, how the channel has opened above your head. Super. I felt myself to be a warrior of the heart. How to receive more messages, feeling deeply this experience. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Oh my God, I have goosebumps as well when I'm reading that. A warrior of the heart. So amazing. Mm. So thank you so much for everyone being here with me. It's always a pleasure for me to create spaces. I actually love creating sacred spaces, and it's so magical. And when I do it on programs, it's just like workshops or anything. It's like amazing. Like what we can do. Like really, like this is how we're supposed to live. This is so natural to us. Um, that we should have like a, I don't know, family rituals creating things like this, and then community rituals creating things like this, and bringing this back into our daily life. I am so, and more I'm drawn and called to do things like this. So ladies, invite energy in your daily life. It's truly magical, truly feminine. It's the true feminine energy, not the fake feminine energy. And if you have children, imagine what you're showing them and what you're teaching them. Powerful. Um, yeah, it is powerful online, truly, it is. And imagine how limited we are. We don't even see each other here. And yet, you can still bring this energy. Imagine when you can see each other, when we can speak, when we really come and gather together, when we are online or offline. Honestly, it just always blows my mind what can come up, and how much healing is happening through this, and how much opening is happening through these energies. I see it all the time, and like there is no words to express how I always feel how women truly, it's like this deep longing that is in their souls coming through this energy. This is what I see on when I do these things on my programs or workshops. Like what's been deeply buried and hidden, it's coming through us, even for myself, because I am also participating in certain gatherings like this, and it's always amazing me that this depth of our souls and longings coming through these energies. It's just mind blowing. It's mind blowing. Oh, Maureen, oh, maybe this was just your message. Be in this energy, being peaceful, being relaxed and calm. Sometimes it's just we need to be in that energy, just being and being present. And that's it. This is our message. Like, stay in this energy. Also, Maureen, you may get the messages later on. Often this happened after kind of this ceremonies as well, that this energy is so profound that you may be affected still by this energy for days, sometimes even weeks. So don't be surprised that you're gonna take a shower and you got some inspiration or aha moment or some downloads, or you're gonna just show up in life differently. And if you are calm or peaceful, imagine how you're gonna show up. Amazing. So amazing. So ladies, thank you so much. I'm inviting you to my next session here, which is on Sunday, and we're gonna have just fun. We're gonna be practicing our psychic abilities. Some of you already know and participated with me. I know that here. So I'm just gonna be giving you some tasks, and you're gonna have fun tuning into that and practicing your psychic abilities. So it's really learning for fun. It's really fun, fun, fun. So I'm inviting you all for Sunday session. And always feel free to connect with me. Always so nice to get some messages from you. So with that, I'm wishing you amazing day, night, wherever you are, and wishing you amazing weekend. So lots of love and big hug to you all.